I've been creating since the minute I could probably pick up a pencil. And I've been painting as just a passion with me. And when I was probably about 10 years old, I started painting. And I've been doing it professionally for the last probably about 35 years. Inspiration comes from, a little bit of everything, but mostly I believe that God created us to create. And I create from everything I see, everything I think about. And one painting that I do a lot of sci-fi. And when I'm working on one painting, that leads to another one. As I'm working on one, I get a thought for my next painting. I also draw a lot of inspiration from history, looking back and seeing what's gone on. That gives me inspiration. And it also gives me ideas of what I can paint next. And when I see it, sometimes for a painting, I'll see just a different color. And just one color will give me an idea for a painting. My work, interesting facts about it would be, one thing, I've worked with different mediums. I mostly enjoy painting, but I work in watercolor, I work in acrylic, and I work in oil. And I think a lot of people find or think that acrylic is hard to work with. I find it very easy, and I find it very forgiving. And a lot of people don't like to use it. I enjoy using it. And one thing I like a lot about it is I use it as an underlaying, like an undercover for my oil. And then I'll go back, after I've painted over it with the oil, I'll go back and put details on top with acrylic again, and then I'll put oil again. I kind of layer it, use it as multimedia with oil. Some of my aspirations are I'd like to teach more. That's one thing I'd like to do. Of course, I want to improve the way I paint. I'm always looking at that. One thing I'd like to do is more outdoor painting, which is more realism outdoors. I enjoy doing that, but I haven't had a chance to do enough of it. I like to do nature, which I haven't done that much of, but I want to do more of. I'd like to continue on the vein that I am with historical art. In the next 5 years, I'd like to be in more shows, more outdoor type shows, bigger shows. I'd like to be in a gallery, if the gallery is a decent gallery that allows artists to have freedom. I'd like to do more teaching of adults, mostly, that are really interested in art. I'd like to be free to do more of my art, especially outdoor art. And I'd like to put down on canvas some of the experiences of people that I've met through my life that can only be put down by an artist, that have to be put down on canvas. Experiences of history and some personal experiences of my own that I think are kind of fun. If you'd like to find more information about my work, you can go to my webpage, which is jackconnellyart.com, and you can find a link to Facebook on there. And you can see all the photos of my work on my webpage and link to anything on there and get a hold of me on there, and that's it. My name is Jack Connelly, and I'm a raw artist.